Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm really excited today to talk about this gorgeous wig. This is Seville Wig from Noriko Wigs in Crimson LR. Really beautiful. So this wig comes in a box like this one. I've just written on what it is. It's Seville Seville from Noriko in Crimson LR. So it's a rooted red, very pretty. It's a bit different than the Irish Spy, so it reminds me a little bit of Sangria from Godiva's Secret Wigs. It's just a very vibrant, bright red, and it's really, really pretty. Now, this wig is lovely. It's an average cap construction. It feels nice. It's a basic kind of cap. It's machine teased. It's got all the height and body, but it feels so nice to wear. It's very comfortable. It feels good. The hair feels nice. It's synthetic hair, and when you run your fingers through it, it feels silky smooth. It's just like your own natural hair. And I really do like this style. It's really, really pretty. It does remind me a little bit of the Taylor wig from Godiva's Secret Wigs. Now, when I received this wig, the bang was quite long. And you've got the option with this, whether you want to leave it long, you want to trim it, you want to cut in a full bang. And I've really cut a full bang into this, but what I'm doing right now is just pushing it over to the side. So you have the opportunity where, you can part it to one side if you want to. You don't even have to cut the bang. You can easily train the style to stay where you want it to stay if you want it like this. But I just kind of like it out my face a little bit. So I like the option where, I can wear it as a bang. And, to do that, all I need to do is just spend a little bit of time, using my fingers and using a comb to kind of get the bang into place, or push it over to one side, which I do like as well. So I kind of like wearing it like this. But let's have a look at the colour first of all. Gorgeous, look at this. Beautiful. Very, very rich. So, you could see this kind of being a bit like Irish Spice, but it's more rich. So I do kind of see this a bit like Sangria from Godiva's Secret Wigs. The colours they do in the monofilament wigs, I've got a couple of their Sangria wigs, and this reminds me a little bit of that. Sangria is a bit more vibrant, a bit more red, and this has got more of kind of a copper tone to it, but this is lovely. So I really do like the colour, and the style is so nice. It's sleek, it's sexy, it's classy, it's great for day or night. It's just a really versatile style, and I know that this is one of their best sellers as well. Seville from Noriko, beautiful. So I'm going to show you from the side. Just gives you an idea of what you can kind of do with this wig as well, how you can wear this from the back. Lots of movement and wave as well. I feel it's kind of, even though it's a straight wig, it feels nice and wavy. Movement, not in a wavy movement. And it's just really nice. You could easily put this up in a claw clip. You could put it over to the side in a ponytail. Really pretty. But for me, I'm going to wear it down probably like this because it's something different than I've got. I can easily as well put a little clip in there if I don't want this bang hanging in my face like this. All I've got to do, because this side's going over very nicely, all I've got to do is put a little clip in there just to get it out the way. And even though it's not a lace front wig, it really doesn't need to be because it's just so natural and pretty. So this is a wig I will definitely be getting in other colours. I might get this in a really nice blonde because it feels so nice. Look at the rooting as well on the wig. Very pretty. So gorgeous. So let's take her off and look at the cap together. So in this wig, all I've done is sewn wig clips in. So if I show you inside of the cap, I've just sewn 2 in at the front. That's all it needs. You've got the machine tees and all the height at the top. And then you've got all the nice breathable weftings at the back. You've got the label, the Noriko label. And you've got the bra strap type adjusters to make the wig looser or tighter to suit your own head. And my hair is growing back. It's nearly at the stage where I can put it in a full ponytail, but not quite. At the moment it's only fitting a little bit at the back in. So I'm either putting in another band, I'm grabbing kind of all the bulk and putting that back, or I'm just pushing it back. But I've washed it today. So, I've blasted it with a hairdryer, so it's getting back very easily. It's just these side bits now, they're tending to stick out. So The cap construction on Seville is lovely. I'm going to open my wig clips. It's dead easy to sew them in. You know, really simple. I've got videos on how to do that in the playlist section. And look at this gorgeous colour up close. Beautiful. This is the only wig I have in this particular colour. Crimson LR, really pretty. I think the R stands for roots. I'm not sure what the L stands for. It could be for lights, I don't know. But crimson. And it really is a pretty crimson red. It's really pretty. So something a bit different. Does remind me a little bit, like I say, of a cross between Irish Spice and Sangria R colour. But beautiful. Really nice. Lots of movement in this wig as well. This wig would be really nice in, you know, a garnet glaze, I think, as well. So I'm just going to put her on. And we're going to have a look together. So I just align the ear tabs and start using my fingers to get her into style. And then I'm going to pull up the wig to my own natural hairline and clip it in. Really simple. So you can see how you can just use your fingers. You don't need to use, you know, a brush through this. It's very nice. The hair feels lovely. You know, it's just so nice, these Noriko wigs. You know, they don't need much attention at all. You know, for me, the Raquel Welch wigs, they need some attention because they're constantly matting up. You know, the two I've got anyway, you know, I've got Scene Stealer and I've got the other one, whatever the other one's called, Miles of Style, that's it. I find that when I'm wearing them for a little while, even 10 minutes, it's matting up. I'm having to brush it out. So that's why I really love, you know, the Natural Image wigs, the Noriko wigs, the Godiva Secret wigs, because they don't do that. And you know, the Renee of Paris wigs as well, the same. But I mean, they are, Noriko is a part of them anyway, as far as I know. So they must all use similar hair because of how it is. It's lovely. It's lovely. And I really like this, how I've done it. You know, I love that I can just, you know, move it over to the side. And if the bang does try and come in my face, it's not going to go in my eyes. You know, there's nothing worse than having a bang that's constantly going in your eyes. You know, it's annoying. So you may want to cut it like I've cut it, because even if that little bit falls over, it still looks very natural and pretty. You know, but I kind of like it over like that. But, you know, if I was going to show you how I would wear it as a full bang, I get my comb, and you can see how I've kind of cut this in. I've just done a very fine kind of wispy bang, just like this. And that looks nice too. You know, it's just a really, really pretty wig. But I kind of do like it pushed over to the side. But, you know, it's your choice. And that's the thing I love about these wigs, that, you know, they're designed to come in a certain way so you can style them to suit you. You can cut the bang to suit you. You know, you can even cut the length on these if you want to. Not that you would. I mean, I have got a wig very similar to this. It reminds me a little bit of the Taylor wig from Godiva Secret Wigs, as I've said. And I've cut that one. I've cut one into a little short bob. You know, the style feels a little bit different than Taylor, but it's got the same kind of vibe, the same kind of funky vibe to it. So I'm really liking it. And, you know, I'm really enjoying wearing the Noriko wigs because they do remind me so much of the styles of Godiva Secret Wigs. They're just a little bit cheaper. So it's really nice to be able to wear both. You know, I love both. I love Godiva Secret Wigs, and now I'm a huge Noriko fan as well, or Noriko fan, however you pronounce it. But I really wanted to share this wig with you today. It's gorgeous. So let's do another turn, shall we? Just to, you know, get the full effect of this colour as well, especially because the sun's coming out. Look, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. And, you know, you could easily put it in a ponytail. I mean, obviously, you know, you'd have to have a little play in the mirror so it looks natural. But you could easily do things with this wig. But I just love it. I love the colour. I'm in love with this colour. And, you know, that's why I've put this brown top on today, because I thought, oh, I want to wear a wig, you know, I want to wear an item of clothing that really shows off this colour, and I feel this does. So really pretty. So let me know what you think in the comments section of Seville in Crimson LR from Noriko Wigs. Absolutely stunning wig. Absolutely loving it. Definitely going to get lots of wear out of this, but I will definitely be doing this with it. So rather than wearing it as a full bang, I am glad I've cut it in, because as I said, if the wind blows and it pushes it over, it's not going in my eyes, but it's also nice to wear it across. But I'd say when you get the bang, it's about there. So, you know, there's a lot of bang, but you can train it just to sit like I've got it now. But again, if the wind blows it, then it might go in your eyes and that might annoy you. But you can always put a little bobby pin in to hold it back. So Seville from Noriko Wigs in Crimson LR. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.